Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Austin, but you can call me FC, and today we are back with another video for you guys with some Madden 25, my connected franchise player mode with Knicknack, the starting QB here for the Oakland Raiders, and it is playoffs time, the AFC Championship. Last episode you saw we had the rematch versus the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round, and that made us 3-0 in our career at home in the playoffs, and now we're looking to go 4-0 in our career at home in the playoffs, and also beat the team that we beat last year in the AFC Championship. So we've had the exact same playoff road so far. That'd be even crazier if the 49ers went to the Super Bowl to play us again, because we did lose to them last time, but we literally had the same exact path, trying to get some redemption here, but we did beat them last time, and they had Tom Brady. Now they have this dude named Blanding. It's because Tom Brady retired in this game. I have no clue why. You know, it's just weird. But hey, I'm not complaining because usually when rookie QBs first go into the playoffs, they don't usually win a Super Bowl. In fact, you know, it hasn't happened. It was going to happen with Knicknack last year, but we ended up losing to the 49ers. Kaepernick had the same thing the previous year. He got to the Super Bowl and lost. But hey, we're trying to stop their playoff hopes, and, you know, actually, we're trying to stop their Super Bowl hopes. They're already in the playoffs, but just taking a look, we're going through some of the re-signings and stuff. I don't know why I went so far into that, but we did get Player of the Week last week. Look at those numbers, 3 TDs. Damn, we're doing pretty good. And how about the Redskins and 49ers? So the 49ers are, they do have a chance to go back, so that'd be really crazy. Another California Bowl showdown, can that really happen? I don't know. Actually, I mentioned before that, you know, I was thinking about in this connected franchise moving a team to LA, and a lot of you guys got mad at me. I was thinking about moving the Cardinals to LA, but you guys were like, no, California or Los Angeles doesn't deserve a team. And my thoughts on that, you know, I mean, it's, I guess, whatever you feel, but at the same time, I think that'd be pretty cool to see an LA team in football. I mean, it's been there before, but still, I think, you know, a revamped team would be pretty awesome in LA. But I mean, they do already have 2 teams, and you know, whatever. But I mean, that'd be pretty awesome, I guess. Let me know what your thoughts are on that would be. I don't know. That's kind of tough to say. I'd like to see a smaller city, like not really a small city, but a medium-sized city that doesn't have a team already get one. I don't know, I'm trying to think of who would be a good candidate for that. Maybe, I don't know, it's tough to say. Maybe even OKC, Oklahoma City. Well, they're a pretty small market as it is. I don't think they could afford another football team, but it's pretty interesting. There's a lot of cities out there that, you know, they only have basketball or baseball, and I don't know, that'd be pretty cool to see a team go somewhere else. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime in the future. If it does, it might even be this Oakland Raider team. I mean, the Raiders, I looked that up, and they're actually they have the least amount of market. They have the smallest market in the entire NFL. So chances are, if somebody's going to go, it's going to be them. I mean, right now it looks like maybe the Clippers might move if, you know, an owner picks them up that's you know, farther away or something, or wants to move the team. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they go to Seattle or something, but, you know, chances are a lot of people are happy in LA watching the Clippers, so they'll probably end up staying. But, you know, there's just a bunch of options in the air with, you know, Donald Sterling leaving. And we actually talked about that on the podcast, so definitely go check that out. But anyway, so we get a first down to start out this playoff game versus the Patriots. It's pretty awesome. The Patriots, it seems like they're always in the AFC Championship no matter what. They always find a way to get there, but we end up getting a first down with Jones rushing all the way to the 2-yard line. He has definitely been a beast this season, and overall he's done better than I expected. You know, I didn't really expect anybody to come in for McFadden and, you know, do well, but Jones, and speaking of which, he runs it in for a touchdown. Not his first playoff touchdown. He had some last year. Actually, he had a few he just had like 1 or 2 last year, but overall, you know, we definitely had a lot more into the passing game last season. Maybe that hurt us in the Super Bowl because we didn't really run the ball that much. But Casa breaking free, juking out of 2 defenders, pushing the third one off, but getting tackled at the 22-yard line. So 2 receptions, 51 yards. He had some juke moves. Casa can definitely move, that's for sure. But anyway, so 26 seconds remaining. And we're trying to score here before the end of the first quarter, or at least get into the red zone. And how about that throw to Moore for the touchdown? And that will extend the lead to 10, with the extra point making it 11. That was really nice and pretty Pretty good throw right there by Mack. I didn't expect him to make that throw, actually. I thought he was going to get picked off, but, you know, I kind of threw with the leap of hope, I guess. And we end up running it with Jones, juking some tackles, and we end up getting all the way to the 39. So a nice little run play right there. And just like that, here in the second quarter, it's third down. We're trying to make some conversions, and we get to more. And that's the big thing, you know, last year, well, actually this year, what am I saying? This year, it just seems like the reason we actually won 13 games, you know, again, is because we could convert the third downs. That was a big thing for us this year. Whenever it was third down, even if it was like 3rd and 11, we'd still, you know, find a way to convert, and that's really helped us because teams that convert on third downs are usually the most successful. But we get a first down right there at the 12. And that's the reason why the Falcons sucked so bad. They couldn't convert on third down. They would drop passes, and they would, you know, even throw picks on third down, which is really not... well, it is hurtful, but at the same time, you know, it's pretty much not the same as an incompletion, but, you know, both are negative effects. And we get to Casa again, who gets a first down all the way to the 40. But anyway, so we're up 21-3 so far, and we're just blowing this team out of the water. This is pretty crazy. No contention. I was hoping for a game. You know, I was hoping for them to get something going here, and that's one thing that I can relate to on Miles Dawkins' video. He actually made a channel update, and we throw a pick right there. So yeah, I was about to go off and say how this was easy, but it is true. Like, I mean, despite that pick, this game has been really easy, and we get it past to Jones for the touchdown. That time Jacoby Jones, not even Taiwan. But he was talking about a channel update. He was canceling some series, such as his, I think, connected MyPlayer or something, and pretty much what happened is he said that one of the reasons is because he couldn't find a difficulty that suited him, I guess, and I think that I can sort of relate to that. He was saying it was kind of, you know, not competitive enough, or too competitive, you know, well, not too competitive, but not competitive enough. And I mean, I do throw a lot of picks in this series, but at the same time, there are times like this game where it should be a really close game for an AFC Championship, and it's a blowout. I mean, the Super Bowl in real life was a blowout, so I mean, I can't really say too much there. But overall, I mean, I've tried, you know, different difficulties, and it's really not that competitive. I mean, a lot of these games are either blowouts on my part or their part, and we get a touchdown right there, though, and the blowout continues. So I don't know. I mean, this Super Bowl will be interesting if we end up going. I mean, we have a pretty good shot right now, but I'm still fixing my sliders and stuff. Someone recommended I make a sliders video, and, you know, I might end up doing that in the future, but right now I just kind of want to focus on just actual gameplay and stuff. I mean, really, sliders are complicated. I change them so often that chances are a slider video that I put up today, if I made one, would probably be different. Like, 2 weeks from now would be completely different. You know, it's just depending how long I haven't played since or whatever, and just how things have changed. And just my thoughts and stuff. I try to keep it fair, even though this game was a blowout. I actually put on sort of sliders that I thought would be difficult for this game. I wanted some competition, but we ended up blowing them out 45-6. Just a massacre of the New England Patriots, and that didn't really even... I mean, in the AFC Championship, the only reason that happened is because Talib got injured. I mean, I'm sure the Broncos still would have won that game, but if Talib was in, they probably would have, you know, made it closer. And, you know, they had all their players in, so I guess Blanding just, you know, cringed, or I guess, what do you call it? He got smushed under the pressure, you know, crushed under it. And Branch, he had actually got a pick 6 this game, so that was pretty cool for him. You know, good to see the defense stepping up. I think I mentioned this before, but it's kind of funny. In Madden, I have like the best defense ever. I don't know why, but in NCAA, I have like the worst defense ever. So it's just really, I don't know. I just kind of wish I could swap those, because I feel like I am more confident in, you know, using Mac. And if I had to play a game, you know, even though, you know, Sam Ham, Gusto, My Road to Glory, and NCAA Football 14, even though that is a and right here, we're just going to check the scores, and it will be a rematch of the Bay Showdown, the Raiders and the 49ers, but pretty much what I was saying is that if Mac and Sam Ham, which are my series, were on the same level, I still would probably want to use Mac, even if they were like on the same, you know, I guess, skill level or whatever, if they were both on the pro level, just because I feel like he can, you know, change the outcome of a game, and Sam Ham can't really do that. If you know what I'm talking about from that Road to Glory series. But anyway, so you see Bronson Blanding, the guy that just got smoked in the playoffs, ended up going to the Pro Bowl, but so do we. We got the MVP, and things are looking pretty smooth this year as we're going to the Super Bowl, and hopefully after that we'll be heading to Disney World in some celebrations. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know what it is, but like I kind of wish the Super Bowl, Disney commercials were as good as they were like a few years ago. Like I remember, I don't know, it feels like they're getting shorter and more concise, and I don't like that. I like, even though they're around the same length, I just feel like they included better plays previous years. But maybe that's just me. Maybe once you see a commercial over and over every year, you get kind of tired of it. I don't know. I love the Disney commercials. Those are probably my favorite, and that's actually the ones actually the ones I get most excited for when obviously I watch it for the game. I'm not one of those people who watches it for the ads, but at the same time I do love seeing the Disney commercial. That is my most anticipated one, but again, the game is still most important to me out of the whole experience. But anyway, so we're just going through the NFC Pro Bowl votes, just some of the people that got in, and some safeties right now. A few of them you might know, some of them are just random rookies from a random draft class. But anyways, that's it. Hope you did enjoy, and should be pretty cool Super Bowl next episode, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Alright, peace.